Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to After Hour Gaming League. This is djWheat from Team Raytheon. I will be casting for you on this excellent match 2 of, what is this? This is a Zerg on Zerg match between Raytheon and Twitch, and we have, in the bottom right hand corner, we have YeahBuddy playing for Team Raytheon as Red Zerg, and in the upper left hand corner, we have the ever popular djWheat for Team Twitch as Blue Zerg. And so we've got some interesting Zerg on Zerg play, and as the very first motion, we see two Overlords going out. Typical opening for Zerg on Zerg play. Alrighty. So for those of you just joining us, Raytheon took a very decisive 1-0 lead in the matchup. BBZ was playing against the ever-popular Golf, and we had some very good Swarm Host against Tempest play, which resulted in the Swarm Host just overpowering a Tempest Armada that was not equipped to handle the Swarm Hosts, simply because they couldn't see them, which is always, of course, a problem if you can't get your observers out. Alright, so we see some scouting here, some good scouting on both sides, scouting. Looks like djWheat wants to make sure that fast expand doesn't happen, and in that same vein, he is going for his own fast expansion. And it looks like YeahBuddy is going to have to do a little bit of work to earn his pay here. This drone is going to have to figure out a way to lay down some building, and I think YeahBuddy is going to have a little bit of a delay here. So djWheat definitely getting the first kill of the game, but it looks like YeahBuddy might commit to... Nope. Nope. The first kill of the game is going to go to djWheat. And he is still going to get the scout. He's going to scout. It looks like YeahBuddy's a little annoyed by this whole thing. He's a little upset, a little like he can die. And he is microing to no end in an attempt to destroy this drone. I don't know if that made sense, and the reason that I suggest that is simply because... Well, why do I suggest that? There wasn't really anything special going on here. We see an extractor, we see a spawning pool, but it wasn't like he was going down like fast muta or something, or at least as far as I know. Not that he could at 4 minutes in, easily. Just a little bit of background knowledge on me. I am casting this ad lib. I have not actually seen the replay. I do know the result, so unless you've already looked online, because I know you all love to look online to see how Raytheon's doing, when you click on that Facebook profile for Math Counts charity, unless you've done that, you do not know the outcome of this match. And I will lead you to it through this casting endeavor here. Alright, now why don't I show you what the unit count looks like. We do see 20 drones on 20 drones. We do see that djWheat does have one extra overlord there. And we do see, yeah, it's even Steven. djWheat a little bit ahead. Extra queen, 3 extra drones. But not the end of the world. Let's just look here. Pretty even on the minerals, pretty even on the gas. We are going to see djWheat going with the Baneling Nest, which is a very interesting play. And what I mean by that, both of them going for the Baneling Nest. Why don't I put the production line down? So let's just take a look at that so you can all see what's going on here. We do see that YeahBuddy has a whole bunch of Zerglings, and it does look like a spine crawler is going down for djWheat, and they are both researching the metabolic boost so they can get very fast Zerglings, or speedlings as we like to call them in slang terms. Alright, and we do see that rock absolutely annihilated by these Zerglings. YeahBuddy taking out all that rage he has from that lost drone on this poor little rock. I don't know what the rock did to deserve such gruesome treatment, but YeahBuddy has decided to destroy that rock. Alright, we do see an evolution chamber going down, and we do see a fast push out here by YeahBuddy. Let me just pause this right here. Do we know what's going on? It does look like djWheat does see this. He is going to know that it's coming, and he does see pretty heavily into YeahBuddy's base. Does he have the baleen nest down? He does, but what he does not have are ribbons. So those are going to be fairly ineffective. That baleen nest is going to be very ineffective. Now that being said, these queens are going to be here. They're going to wall off. But I'm not sure what it's going to do here technically because, yeah, that natural is going to fall. We do see a whole bunch of baleens coming down here, and some canceled baleens right there. Oh, and djWheat just bailing it up. Let's see, how many do we have here? Let's just take a look here. Unit count is 10 baleens. Might be a wee bit much. I think YeahBuddy got him to overcommit on the baleen creation right there. Because those guys aren't going to go anywhere quickly, and so that leaves him with only 13 speedlings to engage. He's going to counter, and he's going to be woefully unimpressed with his ability to engage here. Luckily for him, the rock has been destroyed, so that means that he doesn't have to worry about engaging anything right here. I am going to cancel that little beautiful arrow that I created, and we do see a baleen cocoon going down, and our friend is, let's see, is YeahBuddy going to see it? He does indeed see it, so it looks like we are going to have to deal with a very well-timed Zergling. And these guys are just going to kind of come on in and not really do anything here. We do see another one go down, and these guys are just going to be trapped and die. So excellent job, excellent micro there on YeahBuddy's standpoint, and djWheat still just a huge amount of baleens, 10 to 5, so 2 to 1 ratio right there. Ladies and gentlemen, love your math because it needs to be ratios while you're playing StarCraft or casting for StarCraft. We do see 3 queens here for djWheat against 2 queens for YeahBuddy, so probably a little bit better situation there for djWheat, able to expand. However, he is going to lose a couple overlords here, nothing too major because he's got 15 food of space left to build on. And we do see djWheat going for his 3rd. That might be a bit risky. And why do I say that? Well, I'm going to pause this right here and explain it. So here we have a 3rd going down right up here. Let me just, ooh, what am I doing? Let me just go up here. Okay, so we do have a 3rd going down here, but what's the key? What's the key? Why is this a little worrisome? Well, we've got rocks here. So what does that mean? That means that djWheat cannot do this, cannot go this way into his own base, his own 3rd. And to make it worse, YeahBuddy can kind of waltz right up here and take it out. So a little bit risky to get some mineral advantage there for djWheat. And let's see if some scouting here by YeahBuddy makes a difference. And for those of you that got to see that Zergling literally just won the Olympics for the long jump. And it does look like YeahBuddy is going to see it. Is he going to engage? It doesn't look like it. It looks like their djWheat is going to go around in an attempt to take out that lone Zergling. And it is going to fall. Alright, so now let's see what's going to happen here. We've got just a smattering of banelings. And I don't know if it's going to be quick enough here to take out the Zerglings. djWheat, what are you doing? You're not. Oh, you canceled it. Alright, so it looks like these Zerglings might escape. Maybe not. And it looks like now djWheat can expand to his 3rd. So a lot of effort, a lot of microing there that needed to be done in order to get his 3rd. Now, on that same note, looks like YeahBuddy does not have his 3rd. Doesn't look like he's even interested in it at the moment. He might go right here. He could go here. I don't know. I haven't seen this replay. we do see some roach play here. And what do we see here? A hatchery going down. We do see a spire. So it looks like I would make the argument it is now or never for djWheat. He does look like he is going Hydralisks, so that is going to be a good counter against these friendly Mutalisks. But he's supply blocked, and very supply blocked at the moment. 76 food, supply blocked. So that's going to delay those Hydralisks coming out. And it looks like djWheat not scouting. What just happened there, ladies and gentlemen? He made an assumption that YeahBuddy was going to build his base right here, which was not the case. YeahBuddy built it here. He was not copying. He was not following the same build pattern as djWheat, and as a result, we do see these roaches wasting precious time to engage. And instead of engaging, are now going to basically be wandering the map looking for that third. Which, YeahBuddy will oblige by canceling. And again, djWheat going down for that third, even though he does have the ability to build Hydralisks, he is not building them right now. So if these are indeed Mutalisks, which they are, they're going to have free reign of the map. Free reign of the map. Free-ish reign of the map. Alright, and we do see some Banelings. And right now is the big reveal of all of these Banelings going down. And even still, YeahBuddy not really making the big reveal how many Mutalisks he has. You'll notice he only attacked with about half. And it looks like he is going to engage. Looks like he is going to just destroy that Overlord. And he's going to just march right in here, and he is going to take on that third. He's going to immediately take out the Spore Crawler. Nothing happening there, nothing doing. And djWheat is now forced to commit to Hydralisks. I don't know if it's going to be in time, though. It looks like his third is going to fall. I think this is now his second time, so that's going to fall, and now he's supply blocked again. So djWheat, just not managing his supply chain here too well, I would argue. Needs to get a couple more. Overlords going. Because at the moment he is decidedly supply blocked. Alright, so we do see these roaches moving out. They are going to move out. And we do see that YeahBuddy is now not putting down just one expansion, but he is putting down two. That is going to tax djWheat quite extensively, because now he's going to be forced to pick one to engage on. And he is even more supply blocked. It looks like another Overlord did indeed fall. And it does look like some Zerglings here are going to engage. And these roaches are also kind of positioned to take on this fourth base. Ooh, and a unfortunate timing there, as YeahBuddy does pick up all of his spine crawlers, but a little bit too early. Or let me rephrase that. Not in the right direction. Let's go that route. To take on all of these roaches here. Some observers would be great, or what I mean are actually, yes, there we go, overseers. Obviously, Zerg do not have observers. Alright, and we do see these Hydralisks coming out. These are going to give YeahBuddy a little bit of a run for his money. If he can take out these roaches before the Hydralisks get in, that would be huge. I do not think it will happen, though. I do think that right now we are going to see a wee bit of an engagement. We are going to see YeahBuddy just dumping the Zerg money into his roaches, his roach building. What else is happening? I don't know. It does look like, and this is awkward. So here we go. Let me just take a look. Let me just point this out. So right now, YeahBuddy definitely sees these. Definitely sees these units right here. So he knows that something might be coming up this ramp. But sadly, for djWheat, there's a rock there blocking his way. And so now he's trapped. And so he takes out the other rock. Alright, so now he's really trapped. And he's able to break out. And now he's in YeahBuddy's base. But he's still trapped. And it looks like some banelings are going to come in and do some damage. And these roaches are going to just start engaging this djWheat army. And so now he goes further into his base. He is now all the way into YeahBuddy's main. YeahBuddy is just chasing him in and picking off what he can. And it looks like djWheat is trying to take out the baneling nest. I think it's going to happen. And the reason that I said I think it's going to happen is because it actually did happen. And I had the advantage of narrating it. Alright, so we do see 6 Mutalisks and a whole smattering of roaches. I don't know exactly what, I don't know exactly how that's going to affect the gameplay. I do know that djWheat is now effectively behind. Let's just take a look here. Workers killed. Does look like djWheat is winning. Well, okay, alright, I give him credit. He's winning on both fronts. Let's see, look at income though. It does look very handily in YeahBuddy's favor. Alright, so he does, let's see if he gets these Mutalisks to the right location. He does, and now some workers are going to fall. Maybe? No? Okay, I guess he's not going to attack. I would have attacked, personally. Granted, I probably wouldn't have made it this far in the match, but I would have attacked earlier. I would have said screw it. Alright, so then we do bring the workers killed to even. Let's see here. Let's throw that down. Let's look at income again. Alright, so income, they're about even on minerals, but YeahBuddy, twice as much gas. Why is that? Because djWheat is not mining any gas, and now that he's done that, now the minerals now go back into YeahBuddy's favor. Alright, and we do see another push by djWheat with no research, and it does look like the same for YeahBuddy. A lot of not researching today. In the last matchup, nobody researched either, which is unfortunate. We do see, though, from a unit count standpoint, 51 roaches to 21 roaches, and 4 Hydralisks against 16 Hydralisks. So Hydralisks definitely powerful, but I don't think an extra 12 Hydralisks are going to take on an extra 25 roaches and be very effective. We are going to see an engagement here, I believe. It does look like YeahBuddy is not going to see this. He is going to see something, enough to make him move, probably the fact that all that went down. What I mean by that is the rocks were losing health. But we are going to see, I think, a fair amount of these guys fall. He's trying to micro the burrow, and I just don't see it happening. Not with these overseers here, just being able to detect everything going on. So it does look like that army is going to fall for djWheat, which is going to put him in a wee bit of a precarious position here. Now, that being said, he does have a very strong defensive force set up on his natural, but he has left this relatively unguarded, his third, but it does require YeahBuddy to go on in there and break through a wall. Alright, so we do see our first research of the day. Some acid saliva, that's good. That's good. I like acid saliva. It does look like the carapace is going to go down. But again, just not looking too good for djWheat. He's got a decent defensive position right now, but all YeahBuddy's got to do is just come right up here, right up there, right. Okay, guess not. Looks like he's going to engage front on and decide that was a terrible idea. And now he's going to go to the proper location. And oh, look at all the Zerglings just coming in, and just not being engaged. Those actually weren't Zerglings. Those were changelings, and so they were kind of there. And djWheat getting a little stuck here on the ramp, and I think that's gonna kind of be the GG right there. And yes, sir, it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, Game 2 of Week 5's matchup between Raytheon and Twitch is going to go to YeahBuddy on Team Raytheon. So that puts Raytheon up 2-0. Thank you for watching. This is JW Schmo from After Hour Gaming League's Raytheon team. And I hope to see you back here shortly for the third matchup. Thank you for watching.